If you want to know how superheroes became who they are, you should definitely watch our picks for the best superhero origin movies.
Go, Web! Fly! Up, up, and away, Web! Shazam!
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. Spider-Man 2002.
Peter,
Yeah?
are you alright?
I'm fine.
Spider-Man is a 2002 superhero film directed by Sam Raimi and stars Tobey Maguire, Willem Dafoe, Kristen Dunst, and James Franco. Life is not easy for loser nerd Peter Parker, a high school student who goes through a painfully ordinary day-to-day routine. But just like so often in the genre, things take a turn. After being bitten by a genetically manipulated spider, Peter must learn that with great power comes great responsibility. It is the birth of Spider-Man, the protagonist, but also the icon he is today.
Tally-ho.
Number 9. Wonder Woman 2017.
Harder. You're stronger than this, Diana. Again.
Wonder Woman is a 2017 superhero film directed by Patty Jenkins and stars Gal Gadot, Chris Pine, Robin Wright, Danny Huston, and David Thewlis. This superhero adventure is not only a call to hope and freedom during the time of World War I, it is also the emancipation of an all-time classic comic book character, so powerful that Wonder Woman is already one of its kind. Follow Princess Diana, who leaves her mystical island home and is thrown into the cold and hard reality of human nature.
Never let your guard down. You expect a battle to be fair. A battle will never be fair.
Number 8. Doctor Strange 2016.
I pushed your astral form out of your physical form.
What's in that tea? Psilocybin? LSD?
It's just tea.
Doctor Strange is a 2016 superhero film directed by Scott Derrickson and stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Rachel McAdams, Benedict Wong, and Tilda Swinton. One of the most extravagant entries in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the story follows the brilliant Dr. Stephen Strange, an arrogant and self-centered surgeon. But after losing his craft through an accident, a journey of self-discovery leads him to the truly strange world of magic and myth. And with a new craft, he will return as the master of magic, Doctor Strange. Number 7. Batman 1989.
I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
A billionaire orphan, Bruce Wayne, decides to fight crime and protect his city as he picks up the mantle and transforms into his alter ego, Batman. But he soon comes face to face with his greatest enemy, the Joker, a homicidal maniac whose only mission is to wreak havoc in Gotham City. Directed by Tim Burton and released in 1989, the classic superhero action film stars Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, and Kim Basinger in lead roles.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? What? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
Number 6. Kick-Ass 2010.
I'm Kick-Ass. You mail me? Please.
Kick-Ass is a 2010 superhero film directed by Matthew Vaughn and stars Aaron Johnson, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Mark Strong, Chloe Grace Moretz, and Nicolas Cage. Why do superheroes not exist in the real world? The answer to that question seems obvious to many, but not to Dave, a teenage boy who dreams of being the world's first comic hero. What starts as an internet meme soon becomes an absurd course of events filled with crime bosses, exploding heads, and a lot of brutal action.
Oh, no, it's me, all right? So, I was only trying to surprise you, I'm sorry.
Why are you just as kick-ass?
Because I am kick-ass.
What are you talking about?
And I'm also not gay.
Number 5. X, First Class, 2011.
Do we really have to wear these?
As none of us mutated to endure extreme G-force or being riddled by bullets, I suggest we suit up.
The 5th installment in the X-Men film series, the superhero fantasy movie is actually the first in chronological order. Directed by Matthew Vaughn, the film introduces James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, and Jennifer Lawrence as younger versions of the popular characters from the franchise. The movie focuses on the relationship between Professor Charles Xavier and Magneto as it bloomed and progresses to reveal the history of their never-ending animosity. Watch the origin of your favorite X-Men in this action-adventure sci-fi.
If you're using half your concentration to look normal, then you're only half paying attention to whatever else you're doing. Just pointing out something that could save your life.
Number 4. Deadpool 2016.
Captain Deadpool. No, just Deadpool.
Deadpool is a 2016 superhero film directed by Tim Miller and stars Ryan Reynolds, Morena Baccarin, Ed Skrein, TJ Miller, and Gina Carano. When Wade Wilson is dishonorably discharged from the Special Forces, he agrees to an experiment that promises to give him superhuman abilities. He wakes up from the experiment to find himself disfigured, but with the ability to heal at a supernatural speed. Wade then embarks on a journey to take revenge from those who harmed him and transforms into his alter ego, the Deadpool.
The day I decided to become a crime-fighting shit-swizzler who rooms with a bunch of other little whiners at the Neverland mansion of some creepy, old, bald, Heaven's Gate-looking motherfucker, on that day, I'll send your shiny happy ass a friend request.
Number 3. Guardians of the Galaxy 2014.
This guy just backed out of a deal on me. There's one thing I hate, it's a man without integrity. Peter Quill, people call me Star-Lord.
Guardians of the Galaxy is a 2014 superhero film directed by James Gunn and stars Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Lee Pace, Michael Rooker, and Karen Gillan. When Peter Quill discovers a powerful orb, he steals it but finds himself being chased by an assassin named Gamora. However, when they discover the true power of the orb, a team of misfit space heroes comes together to defeat Ronan, a villain who wants to use the orb to bend the galaxy to his will.
Peter Jason Quill from Terra, raised from youth by a band of mercenaries called the Ravagers, led by Yondu Udanta.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Number 2. Iron Man 2008. Iron Man is a 2008 superhero film directed by Jon Favreau and stars Robert Downey Jr., Terrence Howard, Jeff Bridges, and Gwyneth Paltrow. Being the beginning of a new era for comic book movies, Iron Man delivers the most charismatic Marvel protagonist yet to film. This is the story of Tony Stark, a weapon industry mogul who decides to use his technology for good after a life-changing event. But he'll soon find out that not everyone likes his new way. Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
The 9 realms laugh at us. If the old ways are done, you'd stand giving speeches while Asgard falls.
You are a vain, greedy, cruel boy!
And you are an old man and a fool!
We wanted you to learn what it meant to be human first. So that one day, when the time was right, you could be the bridge between two peoples. Look.
I'm sure the captain has some unfinished business.
What do you think?
Yes, I think it works.
Number 1. Batman Begins, 2005.
How do you know my name?
The world is too small for someone like Bruce Wayne to disappear.
Batman Begins is a 2005 superhero film directed by Christopher Nolan and written by Nolan and David S. Goyer. Based on the DC Comics character Batman, it stars Christian Bale, Liam Neeson, Cillian Murphy, Michael Caine, Katie Holmes, Gary Oldman, and Morgan Freeman. It is the remarkable story of billionaire Bruce Wayne and how he became the criminal-hunting Batman. In the fight against his enemies, the hero suffers from the blows of his inner child. Batman Begins is a prelude to the highly acclaimed Batman trilogy.
Where are you?
Here.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.